That's the vibe I'm getting here, like... Hey there, and welcome to 1 Week at IC's by ICmation over on GameJolt. Now, this is a game that I've honestly been recommended to check out about 8 months ago, and someone recently commented about 2 weeks ago again about the game, so I figured, you know, I should probably check it out. As far as what this game is about, it's pretty much like a fan game of One Nights at FLUMPTY's, or rather, it's inspired by One Nights at FLUMPTY's, as you see down here. So we're just gonna check it out and see what we have going on here. Nights 1 through 5 and hard mode. Okay, and this is coming soon, which is not true because I think on the game page it says there are no more updates. Survive until 8 AM. Hold on. The shadow one has 2 ways to attack you. One is on the monitor and second is in the office. Hold on. What do we have here? We have flashlight, lasers. Okay, so definitely making me think of FLUMPTY's. We have a door. We can do lasers on the right side and lasers. This is a flash, that's not lasers. So we have limited time on camera, which is interesting. And I assume this is the shadow one we're dealing with here. And I guess, wait, what the? Okay, I just realized we got dead characters all over the place too. And we have the... Okay. There's a lot going on, hold on. Oh, that's right. I have to remember, okay, so aside from all the torn plushies around, there's FLUMPTY. We have to deal with essentially a monitor limit, right? We can't use a monitor for too long. We're here for 8 hours, not 6. Now, there's a lot of characters showing up, so I'm not entirely sure what to do here. Or rather, I don't know if I guess I'm gonna have to learn the hard way how to deal with some of these characters. Switch to... Whoa. Maybe we close the door. I'm not sure. Unless this guy kind of went back. He didn't. I think we can open the door though. I mean, I'm halfway through my power. This is not a good sign. And this is if you switch tunnels. Oh wait, oh hold on. Wait. Hi there. Nope, that's lasers. Remember, so we're not doing that. So is it gone now? No. We can't close the door. This one's back, which means I think we have to close the door. So I'm starting to get an idea of the different mechanics. I thought this was something that was going to be moving, like this shadow thing, but that's not happening. I've just been using power way too much. It's 3 AM, but it's literally about a third of the way there. So this is the character that's pretty much attacking us. It's just... Oh, wait a minute. I should not have done that. Let me close that door. I also have to try and find out where this character returns so that I don't keep the door closed for too long, because I need to conserve power as much as I can. But first, can I find out where he starts? There's a character down here. I think for now it might be safe. I don't think we have to worry about switching tunnels or anything at the moment. But yeah, I can definitely see the One Night at FLUMPTY's vibes. Mainly from the... It reminds me of One Night at FLUMPTY's 3, specifically when... I think it's, what, like the post-night section? Not post-night section. But after you beat the normal night, right, against all the characters, FLUMPTY comes out, right, and kills all of the characters. You know, FLUMPTY's like, you know what, you want something done, you gotta do it yourself. And went on to kill all the characters, which is the vibe that I'm getting here, because we have torn off heads all over the place. Flash. I think we just have to flash twice, and that'll get rid of it. But that's the vibe I'm getting here, like, especially with a lot of these, like, extreme visuals. What? Did I not flash? Someone will slowly come at you at the hell cam by switching the tunnel. Watch him to make him go back slowly. So, okay, so again, that's also something that is similar in one of the FLUMPTYs. There's a character that slowly approaches you through this like extra camera, so you have to constantly like, check on him and then like prepare accordingly. Hold on, where did that character go? This one, here we go. So it seems like that character goes back at camera 1, or that's where they start. So I'll close the door on the left, then I'll go and like keep my eye on camera 1 to see if they return. Once they do, I can open the door. I assume it, I'm pretty sure this guy got me, right? Because I saw orange hair, and this one has white hair. So I must have let him get past me without realizing. But yeah, so far that's definitely where I'm getting the FLUMPTY vibes at. Ooh, close the door. Let's see now. I'm gonna like keep my eye on camera 1 to see. There you go. I will admit this is definitely some. This reminds me of. There's like a few mechanics here that makes me think of other fan games so far, right? Oh, flash this. This makes me. The monitor system is kind of similar to, not really that similar, but it's a graveyard shift at Freddy's, right? Because that game, they kind of limit you in how you can progress through the cameras. So at least it's similar in how it restricts your access to the cameras in a way. Like you don't have you have to limit how much you use the cameras basically, which can be tricky depending on how active the night is. For now, it's not too big of a deal. You know, I mean, it's not like you have to stay on camera that often anyway. Aside from this camera switch. But aside from that, it's pretty much just stay off camera, do a quick check like that, go back to camera 1, and we'll wait to see when he arrives, which seems to be fairly quickly. I've become very fond of this kind of art style, or like the more hand-drawn styles in these fan games, just because they can really just go out and make some really wacky or even like creepy visuals. Similar to Tales of the Bunnyman has that drawn style for like cutscenes. I mean, it's really nice. Like I've slowly grown fond of it over time, mainly because of it mainly started because of Percy's, but then you also have banana splits. Oh, close the door. Again, it's 2 flashes, right? I don't want to, yeah. I don't even know if I have to do the second flash, but that seems to be the safe route, so I might as well. We open the door. Tunnel is inactive, so it's only those 2 characters. It's 6 a.m. The night does go by rather quickly, so even though it is up to 8 a.m., it's not something too drastic. Now, there is this picture which says 5 a.m. for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why. Maybe that's like... I don't know if that's supposed to be like a clue to something. But it is there, so it is worth keeping an eye out on. Also, rest in peace IC 2017. Oh, I let my monitor run through. Well, which is fine. I don't think we're going to be needing it anytime soon. At the very least, for security purposes, close the door. Keep it closed. There you go, 8 a.m. Now, obviously, we still have, at the very least, two characters we haven't seen yet, because you have the vent character and the one that's on that hell cam. So, we'll see how that goes. Well, night 2. Be quick putting the lasers on when someone comes to the vent. So I'm gonna guess this means if someone's in the vent camera, you need to put the lasers immediately, not wait for them to leave. So that starts in camera 4, and there's like a bunch of these tentacles down here. I don't know if that's gonna be what's traveling through the vent. But yeah, I think so far in terms of the hand-drawn style, Playtime with Percy's is, as I've mentioned before, one of the most unique fan games I've ever played, and definitely one of the most fun. Like, the gameplay styles really took me by surprise, and overall it worked really well. Anyways, now that we know what's crawling through the vents, oh, it's literally entering the vent, but it's not here yet, so we'll wait. Might put on lasers now. Oh, closed door. Okay. I'm gonna guess. For now, well, that was quick, and I just checked the vent camera, so I think it might be one of those like situations where if you see it entering the vent from camera 4, you have to use lasers at that point. I was assuming we have to see the thing get inside the actual vent. I haven't seen any attacks via the cameras yet, so I guess we'll wait and see. Now, it seems like for that character, it's all about camera 4. So there's like 3 phases. It pops out of the toilet, it climbs out of the toilet, and then it gets in the vent. So once I see it get in the vent, I have to enable lasers immediately. Alright, it's in phase 2. This guy's already close by, but that's fine. It seems like in terms of speed, the vent one and the one on the left are the 2 fastest. Meanwhile, this guy's the slowest. Lasers. We'll see if this is like a smart way of doing it. It just seems like it went through that camera so quick. There it is, yep. So that explains it. Yep, it's literally like one of those Foxy mechanics. It leaves this camera just to quickly go through camera 7. It's not like you see it camera 7 go, oh, time for me to, turn on lasers. As soon as you see it in that vent opening, you have to attack immediately. My main concern right now is this guy on camera 5. Gotta make sure he goes through. He climbs through. Keep an eye on camera 1. Yeah. There's still the guy in, what's that camera? Camera 2. So, bingo, there we go. He just got out of the toilet, which means he'll probably attack by 5 AM. Alright, phase 2 for that guy. Meanwhile, they're all still jamming. So, we still got some time before we have to do lasers. Time for lasers. Bingo. He's about to attack, and okay, so pretty much gotta prepare for these 2. Oh, let me not do that again, because I don't know when this guy's gonna leave. He's about to try and go for the door. Oh, wait, did he just leave? He did just leave. Close the door. Let me check lasers. So, for lasers, it looks like it acts a lot like Foxy, where even if it leaves for the vent, the game wants you to check on the vent to see it actually running past. Meanwhile, I don't think we're going to see them anymore because it's already 7 AM. Of course. Oh, never mind. 8 AM. So, yeah, not bad as well. Maybe I have to assume they added the vent. This guy. I have to assume. It's just tricky because you have to go to a whole separate camera and switch it. So, we gotta be careful. Never mind. I guess it might not be the hell one after all. Oh, you already left. Oh, hold on. Hi there. Oof. So, don't flash it. Seems to be the key there. Anyways, I think the goal is to pretty much... we'll see. We'll try and ignore it this time. Okay, so it just showed up in the hallway. I am not gonna flash it. Meanwhile, everyone else is moving in. The question is, how do I know if it's gone? Maybe just flash when you need to. Maybe that's the key. Oh, it's gone already. So that was a quick reset. Door cannot be opened. And we check on you. Hold on, let me check. Egg seems to be fine, so I don't think it's going to be moving anytime soon. The thing they have to hope for now is that they both can't be in the hallway at the same time, because if they can, that's not going to be good. Okay. Flash again. Ah, darn it. So, at least that confirms that they can both be in there at the same time, which is what I was worried about. I think what I have to do I'm gonna try and do just one flash. I do think it's odd trying to flash the character twice. I just end up doing that because I flashed again by chance to see if it was gone, and it was still there. So if I flash the character once and it goes away, then we'll know that I don't have to put myself at risk by constantly flashing the same character for no reason. Oh, that is much closer than I would have liked. Flash. Alright, we're gonna flash once and leave it like that. We're not gonna flash again, especially since he just left, so. See, that's the thing, it's like, I don't think you're meant to flash twice, because if you were, then that situation wouldn't be allowed to happen, I think. Yeah, and it's gone, so that confirms that. No need to flash that one twice. You just flash once, and that's it. Meanwhile, this guy's already down the vents, but that's fine. I mean, literally, like, the only difference is you're avoiding one character compared to Night 2. And, of course, these characters are a lot more active now. Wait, do I have lasers on? Yes, I do. Had to make sure. Just had to make sure. Back to the laser. Yep. Close the door. Open this. Perfect. Meanwhile, this guy is still in camera 2, so we'll be good. Now we just gotta wait for that. You returned. Bingo. 4 AM. We are great on power. Just quick check. The egg has not moved, which means we are fine so far. Again, like, even now there's quite a bit of downtime as I'm like going through the characters, so there'll definitely be enough time to investigate that hell cam, right, when that mechanic ends up being active. So that's why I'm not too worried. Oh lord. Enable that. Flash. Bingo. Now we're good on that front. Turn off lasers. Close the door. And bingo. Now that we open the door, we wait again. So, like, literally, what a great cooling off period. Literally, you have not a single character is anywhere near me right now. Which means that, you know, I think we're going to fly through this night rather easily now. Especially since we have 1 hour left. No one's really at the doorway of my cameras. Except for maybe this one. This one's the only risky one. But even so, yeah, I think we'll be fine. Ooh, turn on lasers. That guy moved real quick. Oh, doesn't matter, because literally I was right. 8 AM yet again. Alright, that's going to be it for this part. It's going to be a bit shorter for sure, because I've been having some PC troubles, so I haven't been able to get anything recorded in a few days. This is literally going out the day I'm recording it, so it might be a little bit late, but it will be today. But of course, with all that said, I hope you did enjoy this first part. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Lets me know you're enjoying the content and want to see more of it. The game will be in the description below as always. That said, I'll see you in another video. Take care.